I got a TV, not free, okay, it's not free, but I do get like a major discount on it. It's like a $250 TV on Amazon. I got it for $100. They're reimbursing me $150. It's a really cool TV. See if I can show you here. It's Philips Android TV, 24-inch. It also has a Google Home, so it's going to be able to do what I want it to do. I just have to say, hey Google, play me some jazz, or that's what the box says. I would not normally play jazz, but hey Google, turn up the volume. I'm not gonna have to touch it. So if I'm in the kitchen cooking, let's say I put it in the kitchen, because it's only 24 inches, so it's a small TV. But if my hands are filthy, I could just be like, hey Google, turn it off, or hey Google, put on this show. So I'm kind of excited to try this out, and for only $100, heck yeah. It looks like it has, you can download apps on it. It's showing me Netflix, YouTube, so that's really awesome. It's got many different options. LAN, HDMI, 2 of those, an optical digital audio out, antenna in, and a USB. So lots of different options to use here. I'm gonna get it open and we're gonna take a look at it. I've opened the package for the TV. We've got the TV, it's super cute, not huge. I like the little box it stands on. The remote is super adorable. Look at this, it's even got buttons for YouTube and Netflix. It's really cute. When you first open the box, it comes with, a little instruction here. It tells you, what's in the box. Any questions, don't return to the store. And we've also got our manual with some batteries. So I'm gonna test this out. I just wanted to show you what came in the box. It's quite thin. I was actually surprised how thin it is. But I guess that's technology. Don't touch that part though, okay? And we've got all of our spots to plug in right here. Super light, and this little thing here, I don't know what that's for yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out soon. So very thin, very light, and we're gonna test it out and see how well it works. And we've got our power button here and our volume and mute. So it's a white TV. I just love the remote, it's so cute. I like that it has YouTube and Netflix buttons, so very cool. We're gonna try it. I'm trying to get the TV set up so you guys can see how it works. And I'm trying to get logged into all my accounts. So far, the whole setup process has been pretty easy. I got the remote working, which I'm really excited. But I've literally been stuck trying to sign in to Netflix for at least 5 minutes on this screen. So right there, that's a problem. I haven't even gotten to the point to sign in. Literally, all I did was click Netflix so I can get to the point to sign in, and it's stuck. So I'm gonna try a different app, but right now, that's already a problem I'm not happy about. It shouldn't take this long. The whole part in the beginning was quick, easy, but this is not. We'll see what happens next. On a positive note, I was able to log into my YouTube, which is cool because you can see all the videos that I've made. Makes it nice on the big screen. I haven't tested out the Google Assistant part of it yet. I just wanted to get everything logged in first, but I was excited to see my account and all my videos, so I wanted to point that out. We are ready to review our 24-inch Philips TV. I've got it all downloaded and set up. You know I can't do anything without the baby. He is a fussy boy, but this has been very exciting. It works kind of like your iPad. You can, or a tablet, you can download whatever apps, or it works like an Apple TV, so it's a smart TV. It has everything you need. Very simple to use. I figured out my problem with the Netflix. So I had just clicked right into Netflix and I was trying to use it, but you can't do that. It needed to be updated. The app that was on here was kind of like old, so once I went into it through the App Store, it showed me that there was an update. After I did the update, I went right in and had no problems. So this is gonna be kind of hard to show you everything at once. Let me try to adjust my seat here. Very cool. We're gonna test it out. I haven't tested the speaking to it, but I wanted to show you the TV itself. You can hit a button and go straight to YouTube. Very simple. You can also hit your home button Let's see it pull up, show you how much time it takes. I logged into everything yesterday. Perfect. We're gonna hit home. Goes back to the main menu. There's a Netflix button on the remote. That'll take us straight to Netflix. Super simple. Gonna hit home again. I have downloaded a few apps. This is where you can get your apps. Go to the Play Store, and you know, anything you need to download, you can. So I had downloaded Disney Plus, Disney Now. You can download Hulu. I mean, HBO Max. They got everything just like, you know, your Apple TV or your Roku does. This does it all. So I'm very, very impressed. I downloaded everything. I went into everything. It's so simple. It works so smoothly. Very, very thankful. So now this button, there's a button on the remote. It's got little circles right here. That is our button to talk. So let's see. It might be hard. Let me try to get him calm a second, because he is so tired but doesn't want to do anything for me. Here. I know. All right. You know what? Let me tend to him. I'll be right back, because this ain't gonna work talking to Google if he's gonna whine. So I'll be right back. All right, I got him another toy. I'm trying to hold him off because he's hungry. So, all right, so we're gonna hold down the button. I'm gonna try to ask it to play Netflix. So, hey Google, play Netflix. Oh, look at that. You can't do that. You gotta turn this thing on. So turn on voice detection. All right, so let's just try saying it. Hey Google, play Netflix. Look, it's reading. You can't see that part of the screen. So let's see, what did it do? It showed results on Netflix. So let's try to be a little more descriptive, maybe. Let's see. What could we play on Netflix? Or let's see. Hey Google, play Ice Age. Let's see what it does. Oh, it found Ice Age. All right, cool. Oh, but it wants you to buy it. So it's not one that I own. Well, this is interesting. So I want to figure out how to get it to do. Let's try music. Hey Google, play Pandora Today's Hits.
Your Pandora account needs to be linked first. You can do that in the Google Assistant settings.
See, I thought I already did that. So I guess I didn't sign into that, but you could see how it would have worked. All right, so let's see what else. One thing I know that I can do. We can, sorry, I stepped out of the screen just so I could see the TV. Let's see, one thing that I know I can do. For one, if you need to go to your apps, we go to this button right here. And I've got everything downloaded here that I was able to download on Disney Plus. Let's just check this out. Let's find something we can search for on Disney Plus. So, okay, Frozen 2, that's an easy one. All right, so let's try this. Hey Google, play Frozen 2 on Disney Plus. So, no, that's not it. That is trying to get me to buy it. So, and it's listening to me now.
Which app do you want to use?
Okay, let's just make it simple. Hey Google, go to Disney Plus.
Opening Disney Plus.
All right, here we go. So we're working through these problems together. We gotta talk to it. Hey Google, play Frozen 2. No. All right, so this is my problem. I need to read the manual. So we're gonna go that route before
Which
I come
app
back
do you want
on.
to use?
I'm trying to use it basic, you know, like I don't need a manual, but apparently I do. So we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna read the manual, make sure I do everything correctly, and I'll come back to you. One thing I'm learning is you can ask your Hey Google anything. It's a regular Google Assistant. So you could say, Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 10:31 a.m.
Okay. So basic, just like your home assistant, I have an Alexa here. You've got Siri on your phone. Google does the same thing. I still have to figure out how to use the commands for the TV. That is not in the manual. So I guess I'm gonna have to do some research. That is one thing that is a little frustrating because I would expect to have some commands or basic use of how to use it because I don't have a Google in my house anywhere. I do now. So we're gonna have to come back and figure. See, she thinks I'm talking to her. We're gonna have to figure this out some more. I would like to figure out how to be like, hey, play this movie, you know, or, I mean, it was gonna try and do Pandora, but I didn't log it in. So we're gonna work on that some more. You do have lots of settings on here, like parental controls you can set. I'm not gonna worry about setting that up, but different things you can do. You can use it with live TV as well, obviously with all your inputs. This won't be used for that purpose because I'm not gonna add another box to my house, but I like the way it's used like an app, or the apps like Apple TV or Roku, because that's mostly what we use in our house. So I'm going to research this Google thing like I mentioned earlier, but I just wanted to come back and let you know what I found so far. All right, so I've got some basic usage of my TV. We figured out the little quirks. You do need your remote in the long run for selecting your profile and other things. You can tell or you can command right to the box, or you can press this button here and then speak to the remote. There's a microphone inside the remote that's listening when you ask it to as well. So I'm going to show you what I figured out or what I learned to play Frozen 2. Hey Google, play Frozen 2 on Disney Plus.
All right, opening Disney Plus.
So in that circumstance, I was already signed in, it's ready to go, easy peasy. You can also give it another command. Hey Google, rewind the movie. So I don't know if you can tell it how far, but you probably keep saying that. Hey Google, turn the volume down.
Okay.
So a lot of neat little quirks. Hey Google, home screen. So it brought me back. Now you can of course ask it anything. Hey Google, why is the sky blue? Oh, it brought movies. I had asked it a question earlier and it was answering me. But anyways, so there's different things you can do. I did try to do Friends on HBO Max and it wanted me to select my profile, so I'll show you that real quick. Hey Google, play Friends on HBO Max.
All right, opening HBO Max.
But it gets stuck on the home screen, or it might not now. Oh, it worked now. Earlier it got stuck on my home screen where I had to choose my profile. Hey Google, pause. Perfect. I don't want to get watching the movie too far, or show. Brian and I are watching this together. So I'm really enjoying this. It's pretty neat. If your hands are dirty, you can do something pretty quickly. Hey Google, how many cups are in a gallon?
1 US gallon is 16 US cups.
So if you're cooking, you can ask it a quick question. So many things you can do. Plus you have your TV. You can watch a cooking show while you're in your kitchen cooking. So super fan right now so far. I do have to learn the quirks of using the assistant because I haven't done that this company before, but I'm liking it so far. So thumbs up. Again, you have your remote. You can use your remote too. It just was fun trying it without. So I hit the home screen. I'm back on home. Lots of different things you can do. You can download movies, rent movies, all that kind of stuff. You have volume control on your remote as well. So, and really easy click of the button, turn it off. So I've really enjoyed this TV sampling. I hope you guys all enjoyed learning about this TV because it was kind of quirky for me to learn it as well. But thank you for watching and have a good one.